as we expected, almost within minutes of the horrific and terrifying attack on Paul Pelosi, Democrats saw a political opportunity. And by the way, I don't recall liberals pushing for accountability when a Bernie Sanders supporter shot up a congressional baseball game. And this summer, of course, a man was arrested near Kavanaugh's house with a plan. Democrats' warped view of the First Amendment is that it protects their speech, no matter what. So they can lie and they can say Donald Trump colluded with Russia, or they can call him a fascist or a white nationalist, all with impunity. Now, are these folks not aware of how rough the rhetoric has been throughout our almost 250-year history? If you were wondering what their closing argument was for the midterms, you just heard it. It's only going to get worse. Worse than what? Biden's leadership? Where real median incomes have been declining since the beginning of the year? Or where we're approaching winter with potential for crippling shortages for diesel fuel and heating oil? Or maybe worse than the rampant crime that's plaguing cities from Oregon all the way to Pennsylvania, of course. According to the latest ABC News Washington Post poll, among all voters, the economy was the top issue, with 84% saying it was highly important. This was closely followed by education and schools, with 77% calling those highly important, then inflation and crime, with 69%. Of course, they can't admit the real reason that they're scrambling, right? It's their own stupid decision to hand the keys to the party to the far left. Only a tiny sliver of America even knows what QAnon is. But I'm telling you what, they sure as hell know that they're paying every week a lot more just to keep their car on the road and food on the table.